What is happening, guys? Welcome back to another reaction. So it's been a minute since we've checked out anything Big Bang, and I wanted to check out 3 songs today, which ended up being 2 songs and 1 music video. We're starting off with Beautiful Hangover, which is a bit of a surprise because my intention for this video was to react to Stupid Liar, which I think I heard in the Big Bang documentary that we checked out over at Patreon. And then Cafe was very highly requested in my Tonight reaction, if I'm not mistaken. And then Beautiful Hangover just seemed like a related video to some of the other searches that I've had for Big Bang. And for those who might be wondering what about some live reactions, I've been doing what I've always done with Big Bang. I'm checking out music videos and songs on the YouTube channel, and I'm doing live performances on Patreon. These 3 songs, I will be reacting to their live variations, some sort of. Obviously, there's more than a few variations of them performing these songs live, so I will be picking on, a couple of them, and that reaction is going to be available around the same time. There's a full list of all of the available Big Bang reactions that I have in the pinned comment down below, which includes not just performances but also their documentary, the G-Dragon documentary. We recently checked out G-Dragon's appearance on Dex and Sana's Cold Fridge interview, if you're interested in that, and some other fun reactions that include Big Bang. Squid Game Season 2, of course, with Top was awesome, and him as Thanos definitely is a little bit missed now that I'm reacting to Season 3. So if you're interested, consider checking out the pinned comment, and if you're interested even further, consider subscribing. And with that being said, we're starting off with what I believe is the oldest song out of the 3. I'm gonna go on, I think Beautiful Hangover is 2010, Cafe is 2011, and Stupid Liar is 2013. Correct me if I'm wrong, of course, but we're starting off with Beautiful Hangover by Big Bang. I like that shot. That embedded logo looked hella fancy. Ooh. Man, that is, man, especially the fact that G-Dragon just sniffed her, basically. I love the fact that all that remains from a hangover is like a vodka bottle. I'm pretty sure that it's like inspired by it looked like, what's the Russian vodka, Absolute or something like that? Very reminiscent. And then the perfumes are all that's left is what led us to this moment, which is the alcohol and the overconsumption, and then your scent is the only thing that's left. That was really, really cool. Ooh. The song looking like a silent assassin. Ooh. Ooh. That was cool. No one's watching as he turns away the camera.
I'm beautiful girl, 1, 2, 3 to the 4 show. Won't like you, there ain't nobody can do them things you do so true. I'm so excited, delighted, I want the night, no fighting. Baby, you got what I need, got me jumping on my bed. Baby, there's no playing, delaying, no, it got me feeling the chilling. Every day I'm smiling and waiting when I think about you. Got me up flying so high and I won't stop bringing and bringing that B-R-G-T-R-P. Baby, that's how we'll be. We gonna get down, down.
Yo, this might be one of my favorite deliveries from Top so far. Like, he had so much, like, oomph. Like, his depth and his bass is so cool in this one.
Every day I'm smiling and waiting when I think about you. Got me up flying so high and I won't stop bringing and bringing that B-R-G-T-R-P. Baby, that's how we'll be.
I like his rhyme scheme too. G-Dragon with glasses looks pretty dope.
You got my heart, love again, it makes me crazy, baby, yeah. Kiss my lips, 그루와세 360-degree, 모나루 용이 나로 시간아, yeah. We gotta get down, 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 give me love, love, love. 사가시 못함에 대단 lady. 다른이 못함에.
The pig statue is interesting.
Sweetness, I don't want it ever to end. So amazing, all the above. Anyway, you take it, show love. You define this, and I just wanna give you all my baby.
Yo, this is such a good one.
Beautiful, my baby.
And Tang just creeping up like that through the door, like through the cracks as he's like having like this hangover and all of them kind of like searching for her. But like that was so interesting and I love the progression. Let's listen to that chorus again. And again, like, I don't know, there's something I just fucking love Top's depth in this one. Like it stands out even more than in some other songs, to a point where I might actually say that this is like one of their best songs ever. And especially like I love the verse between G-Dragon because he almost sounds soft-spoken, and then Top comes in and there's like heavy bass. Like that was really, really cool. But like the visuals are really interesting because like you have at one point Sungri, right, is looking up footage on the computer, which I'm guessing they're like searching for this woman in a way, right? You have pills, which I'm guessing is supposed to be like some sort of a after hangover cure or some shit like that, right? There was a pig in there, so I'm not sure what does that mean. Let me know in the comment section, because like I thought of piggy bank for a second. I thought of bacon for some reason. I don't know why, but let me know about that. And there's like that alcohol again, which looks a lot like vodka, but then they're pouring something that looks a little bit more brownish, like a whiskey or something. So that's also pretty interesting. The perfume, obviously, like the scent is all that remained as they're looking for this girl. But also I love the visual of Taeyang basically like dancing, and he turns the security camera almost like no one can find us, no one, or I can't find you. So you're kind of like, you're this blind spot in a way, and you're a beautiful hangover because, you know, usually you want to forget everything about that hangover because of how not so nice it feels. But the way you made me feel is something that I never want to forget. So I wonder, like, those pills are supposed to cure the hangover or amplify it because it will help me find you or something like that. Like, the music video itself was really, really cool. And I also love how the song, when he was kind of like moving around on our town, was kind of like dancing. You see the walls are kind of like moving, almost like vibrations and shit, which is kind of, I think they're amplifying the effects of alcohol and the overconsumption, and how like the day after your head is buzzing and ringing and whatever the fuck else like alcohol causes you to do. And you have, you know, G-Dragon is basically not tied to the floor, but he's on the floor, or he can barely move or something along those lines. That was interesting. Top looking like he's about to go shoot a promo for a fucking boss, for Hugo Boss or something like that. That was dope. But Taeyong being kind of like in the dark, looking for like this little crack in the door, almost like a little light at the end of the tunnel where he hopes to find her, and then I think the door closes maybe. But it's like, I never want this hangover to end. Like, that was really cool. It's almost like a one night stand in a way that turned into something that I never expected it to turn into, because you made me feel a certain way, and now I am searching for you everywhere and I cannot find you. So that was really, really cool. And then, you know, the lyrics towards the end, like, kindness, sweetness, you know, the way you show me love and all that kind of stuff. Honestly, I can easily imagine like those lyrics being kind of like something that you could say to fans in a way, how you cherish us and you love us and all that kind of stuff. And the only reason why I'm thinking about that is because a song like Monster, that I honestly didn't think about how it relates to fans, but then a lot of comments were actually like, well, this is actually kind of like a thank you to fans or something like that. As you know, some saw us as monsters and some continue to support us, something along those lines. So it was really, really interesting to look at this, because usually I kind of don't like applying lyrics and always thinking about how it relates to fans, because, you know, these are just, clearly the subject matter is a little bit more mature, and there's plenty of like love songs that you can turn into like fan service kinds of songs. So it's okay for groups to have just songs about fucking, you know, relationships and whatever. So it's never going to be my first train of thought, but at the same time, some of the lyrics were so specific that I can easily imagine them as kind of like double as for love and also for love for fans or something. And also, Hangover kind of sounds like game over. So it's like, it's game over for us. I'm never going to find you again, maybe. And Taeyong is going through the same door where Top was just in, right? It's like he's watching through the door the experience of that hangover, because this little small crack is the only thing that I can actually remember, because I am actually I'm intoxicated, you know? It's like they're selling the effect, and even you see like the double vision here with the effect that they put on top. Like that, I feel like they're doing a really cool job of like amplifying feelings of love, but also amplifying the feelings of what it's like to go bonkers on the alcohol. But also, it seems like he's looking and he sees himself with the girl, but he also sees G-Dragon with the girl, which is also kind of interesting. The song was pretty damn dope. Like, I would say that it's probably one of my favorite songs from Big Bang, and the music video itself was awesome, because I feel like they've done a really cool job, especially because this music video is like from 2010, 2011, something along those lines, and yet they still managed to put a lot of effort, whether it's like the way the walls are kind of like moving and vibrating. Like, there's so many things that you can take from visuals that seem kind of simple at first, but at the same time, I feel like they amplify like feelings of love, searching for that love that I could only find once I got drunk, and then trying to get it back through pills or more alcohol and not being able to get it. You know, I feel like they did a really cool job of amplifying feelings of intoxication and also love, and the intoxication of being in love as well. Like they did a phenomenal job with this one. This is probably top, I don't know, top 5, maybe top 10 songs from Big Bang for me. This was a huge, like, I almost don't want to say that it was a huge surprise, because Tonight was a huge surprise for me. That sound, this isn't quite that sound, but it's the most similar out of other Big Bang songs that I can think of to Tonight, and I really, really loved it. It almost sounded a little bit more, like, a little bit more clubby, a little bit, like, Tonight sounds more maybe grand, whereas this one sounds a tiny bit more laid back, if that makes sense. Like, I'm not sure how to describe it, but it was definitely a beautiful song that I would actually say that I like even more than Tonight. So yeah, this was awesome. So here's a song that was definitely suggested a lot. Very excited to get into it.
I remember when you walked through that door, sit down in that chair, the times of shit. Don't you forget.
That's kind of depressing. I love how thin G-Dragon's vocals sound, like almost as thin as like that thread of memory of you, or like my scent or something, as the chair that I sat in is the only thing that remembers my scent in this cafe. That is really, really cool. And I like the beat a lot.
처음 날 만난 설레이던 떨림을 회상해 카페인 힘을 빌려 꼭 챙기던 그녀의 사탕 시럽 이젠 이 근적함이 난 싫어
And the key is so high on this one. Like, I almost thought that G-Dragon was doing the line that it actually said that Tang was doing. Like, like their vocals are so high in this one. Like, the key is so high. Like, it's kind of crazy. I don't know if I've ever heard that kind of like vocal tone from them throughout an entire song, and Top being the only one that provides like that depth in that bass. Like, that, it almost makes Top sound like the narrator in a way, which he kind of is. Ooh. Oh, that's so jazzy.
찾아오는 건 공황 상태 불안정한 심리 속에 방황해 쓸쓸히 혼자 불 꺼진 방 안에 널 그리며 추억하는 불행한 화가 유일한 명작이 된 비극적인 우리 사랑 아직도 내 마음은 너로 가득한 화랑 너떠난 서울은 황량한 사막
널 기다리고 있는 그리워보고 싶은 날이면 널 부르고 있는 내가 타주던 커피와 첫 번은 책갈피와 그대만의 하얀 집 위로 흐르는 비 baby
Holy shit. I love the saxophone. Oh. Sounds like a jazz bar song, you know? Beautiful. Oh. Yo. It's so cool to feel like I get to know these guys from like a musical standpoint, only for them to completely flip it on its head. Like I thought that I kind of like knew the Big Bang sound last time, and suddenly I'm hearing Monster. I'm hearing Tonight. This time, like both of these songs, Cafe and Love Hangover, are so different from anything else that I've checked out, even though Love Hangover can be kind of like similar to Tonight, but not quite. But Cafe is like very different from, I want to say, anything that I've heard from them. Like the jazzy vibes are amazing. The instrumental is absolutely gorgeous. The vocal tones are amazing. They're like so thin and almost fragile, especially when you listen to G-Dragon. And then like the top provides like this depth in a way. You have the song almost having like these ultra jazzy and kind of like sensual vocals, if that makes sense. Like it was beautiful. Like you hear man, Taeyang's vocals are incredible, but the song itself is like such a, like it's kind of depressing, you know. It's almost like in a relationship sense, you know, being together for a very long time and having all these favorite spots together. Suddenly you break up, that person leaves, and all of your favorite spots together now become your spots of hell, where you remember every single thing, and it's almost like you go to that cafe asking for 2 coffees, realizing that, oh shit, I'm actually by myself, and that other coffee is for someone that is never going to come back, or something like that. You know, favorite spots, a favorite bench we used to sit at, and like all the memories that we formed, conversations and shit that we had. Like that's kind of like the vibe that the song provides, at least for me. Like that was really, really beautiful. It was kind of heartbreaking. It bothers me inside my insecure mentality, alone in a room with the lights turned off. It's almost like I'm afraid of being alone in the dark, you know, because like it's dark in my mind already. So to now experience almost like a double dose, a double whammy of darkness. Like I'm afraid of being alone. I'm an unhappy artist remembering you while drawing you. Our tragic love that has become our only masterpiece. Like as we made all these art pieces together, all these memories that turn into frames, now it's all gone, and the only masterpiece is the fact that we had one another. There was another beautiful line: my heart is still a gallery full of you, outside Seoul without you is a bleak desert. I love the fact that, I'm not sure how accurate the translation is, but obviously Seoul, like the city Seoul, but also Seoul, like I lost my soul. I'm soulless without you. You left with my soul, and now this gallery that was like this gorgeous place full of you is now just a bleak desert, empty. You don't need my any more than nervousness. Don't say that right now. You trick yourself into thinking that you dislike me. That's kind of interesting. Makes me kind of, these lyrics kind of make me think of Monster in a way, because I remember you guys were talking about how some, like that was a song for the fans or something like that, how some people looked at them like monsters, something happened, and it's almost like you gave yourself a reason to dislike me, but deep down you know that it's not true, or you just, you know, ran away or something like that because you can't handle being part of me, or something along those lines. Like it's really, really interesting. But you left me much like a cold wind, you know, left me in the cold, and you know, that small cafe, that small coffee basically First I thought cafe is like a cafe shop, but it seems like a small cafe that I made that was waiting for you. It's almost like we went together and I made you your order, I made you your drink, and then I came back and you were gone, and all I could feel is like that cold breeze, and then the cold represents like the cold heart that you displayed onto me as you left me. That was absolutely fucking beautiful. Like low key, probably one of the most like beautifully tragic songs we've checked out, and probably one of, if not the most beautifully tragic song from Big Bang. Definitely understand why you guys wanted us to jump into it.
Welcome back.
How you doing, ladies?
Y'all already know what it is.
You can test it. You
Watch.
MC Hammer.
got the big bang.
Come on. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. How could you be so? How could you be so? 나는 널 못 믿어. 여자면 다 싫어. 네가 나 버려놓고 이제 와. 이러면 난 또 못 맞을 텐데. Blah blah blah. Let's go. 오늘 아프다며 밀린 과제 때문에 너무 바쁘다며 친구분들과 그냥 못 부탁해 차 한잔하게 잠깐이면 돼 또 맘전하게 나를 남자답게 보이려고 했어 모르는 척했어 왜 계속 똑같은 패턴 넌 입만 여는 거짓말에 뱉어 늘어난 너의 콜 like Pinocchio 너의 진심이 뭔데 나는 네게 뭔데 못 넘어가 이번엔 Monday to Sunday 중일 아닌 선택 Baby
Damn.
don't lie to me Hey 내가 미쳐가요 내가 미쳐
Oh man, this chorus slaps.
Baby I don't hate you 네 모습 그대로가 좋은데 널 내가 미쳐가요 이젠 지쳐가요 Liar liar stupid liar 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 가려진 미소에 숨기는 시선 누굴 보는지 네가 그럴 때마다 난 겁이 나서 네가 무서워져 친구들이 볼까 조마해져
Let me tell you.
And that's so beautiful. Ooh, I love the classical instruments. Very, very cool.
친구들이 볼까 조마해져
Let me tell you. 혹시 돌아갈 수 있다면 좌절하는 내가 있다면 이미 늦은 널 힘들게 한 무엇에 지쳤을지 언젠간 간에 사랑은 서로가 그래 아플 때만 남 탓하는 아이 같은 건 모두가 똑같아
내가 미쳐
Ooh.
내가 미쳐가요 아무가 더 원하는 저 표정 좀 봐요 지쳐가요 이제 지쳐가요 우리 이만 만나요 난 모든 걸 알고 있어 Baby I don't hate you 네 모습 그대로가 좋은데
Oh, this song's so beautiful.
얼굴 뒤타는 모습이 이제 나도 싫어요 처음 만난 그때의 너로 돌아갈 순 없나요 I'm so stupid I'm so stupid I'm so stupid
I am so bad, I'm so stupid,
I'm so stupid I'm so stupid I'm so stupid
Oh. Oh. Holy shit. That was beautiful. All these songs did a phenomenal job of making me feel like I'm rediscovering Big Bang in a way, because Love Hangover easily on the first listen becomes like a top 10. Cafe, same thing. But Stupid Liar, honestly, easily becomes a top 5 song for me. It's definitely one of my favorites from them. The energy that they have, absolutely insane. It's almost unmatched. And I love the fact that this song is like, it's angry, it's expressing frustration. It's not even about like being frustrated with the person that cheated or have done you wrong. It's about almost like being angry at yourself for being stupid to be so loyal to a fault, basically, to not realize like the warning signs or the red flags or anything like that, and loving someone so much to a point where you almost like, even though you hate them, and there's the lyrics, behind the face lies something that I hate, something among those lines, but yet in the same breath, I hate you, but I still wish that we could go back to day one when we just met and things could have been different. So there's like almost like a sense of denial in a way because of how amazing the relationship, or not even amazing the relationship was, is the fact that they were so crazy stupid in love with the character in question that they wish that they could go back in time travel and maybe fix things. It's almost as if like, you are the stupid fucking liar, but I loved you so much, I was so in love that I kind of wish that I could have done something to make you not want to be disloyal to me. Like, that's such a like insane level of wanting to fix you because of how much I love you. Even though you're the one who broke me, I'm still the one trying to make things fixable, but at the end of the day, they're venting like so much frustration and anger over the fact that they were betrayed, and hating themselves almost more than hating the person in question. Again, you're the one who threw me away, but if you come back, I'll crumble. It's like in a relationship, sometimes one person is way over in love than the other one, and that's usually kind of like how toxic relationships work, to where, oh, suddenly you're like listening to this couple that 6 months ago they broke up, then they came back together, they broke up again, now they're back again together, and it's because that one person, whether it's the woman in the relationship or the guy in the relationship, whoever one's the toxic one, it's like one of them is so head over heels that they think that the next time is actually going to be different, and that basically you can cheat on me all you want, I will always forgive you, so if you come back, I'll crumble. These lines, in your covered smile is a hidden gaze, who are you looking at? Every time you do that, I get so scared. Like, I love the level of like vulnerability that Big Bang has in their songs. Like, they're not afraid of expressing fear in a relationship sense. It's not about being like super like manly, super like alpha or whatever the fuck. It's about like being real. And sometimes being real is being scared and, being afraid of losing someone more than they are afraid of losing you, which is why they would crumble if the person came back, and that nervousness, again, like the lyrics say, I get all nervous wondering if my friends saw, like, do my friends see what I'm just seeing? Am I imagining things? Do people actually see the dynamic between us? And should they say something? Are they in a position to say something to me that this shit, you should drop it? This relationship is not meant to be. But then if we could go back, if I'm so broken, like I would still take you back, even if I know that it's not going to work out because I'm so head over heels for you. But it's too late, fatigued over something that's burdened you. Like, there are lyrics that definitely kind of like talk about wanting to get over this person, but at the same time, the love that you have for them is almost like greater than your logic. Like the heart trumps the mind in a way. And then with the way the instrumental like added those classical elements, it made me think of like Romeo and Juliet for some reason. and being like children, blaming others for our pain instead of taking responsibility and accountability. Like, I've been with the wrong person. You're a stupid liar, but I'm stupid in love, so I'm to blame, you're to blame, fuck you, and let me move on. But if you came back, I would have such a hard time actually saying no. This was an absolutely beautiful song. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, make sure to like this video. As always, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Check out the rest of my reactions to Big Bang in the playlist somewhere up here or in the description if you want to see more, which will include free live reactions to the 3 songs that we just checked out now, and the full list of all of the available exclusive reactions on Patreon will be available in the pinned comment. So if you're interested, consider checking it out. And with that being said, I'll catch you all in the next one. Be well and safe wherever you are, and have a wonderful rest of the week. See ya.